Evening, folks. How is everyone? As always, hope you're doing well. Know you, my people. You know I love you and I always want you to be the big three. I want you healthy, I want you happy, and I want you safe. This is number 4 in the Oktoberfest series. I don't know. I just decided to call it Oktoberfest series for yesterday's beer. So for today's beer, we're just going to call it number 4 and make believe like I know what the hell I'm doing, because that's what we've been doing for years now. Anyway, my friends, thank you once again for showing up. Spend a little of your precious time with me. Today we are going to take a look at Huss Brewing Company out of Tempe. This is their Oktoberfest Bavarian Marzen, award-winning malty and delicious. Well, let's hope it's not overly malty and that it is delicious, because that's the way I like it. Inspired by a traditional Bavarian Marzen, this beer has a copper red hue, a full body that drinks dry with a slight malty sweetness. Winner of the 2019, Jesus, that's 5 years ago, man. 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Still. See, that's why I'm no mathematician. Of the Great American Beer Fest, they won a silver. Drink like a local, which means cold and a lot when you live here. That's about everything that they're going to give us. So you know what we're going to do. We're going to do the crack. We're going to do the pour. We're going to check the SRM and the temp. And while we do that, we're going to play music. And if you don't want to be here for the music, or you just don't really give a shit, 2 minutes. We'll start drinking the beer and let you know what's here. Anyway, I thought you all might enjoy this particular song, since it's one of my catchphrases. This is Faster Pussycat off of Wake Me When It's Over, and this is Slip of the Tongue. I'm sure we have all been there, and if not, you will be eventually. You know me, man. I could be by myself, slip my tongue, and be in deep shit, so welcome to my channel. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful beer. Again, they're running right into that 34 zone for the SRM. I mean, yeah, I can't see 3 of these being anything other than inky black, so All right, it's Biden time. Let's get that sniffer up in there. By the way, that head has come down, but it has gotten very nice and creamy. I have to upgrade my tripod so I can get the handle back. The old one broke. Shit happens. Anyway, she looks nice. She looks like she might lace well for us. Yes, the glass is barware clean. Let's get that sniffer up in there. All right, so yesterday's Breckenridge had that really bready, pretzel-y kind of smell. This one doesn't. This one has more of a malty, beery smell, and there's kind of like a grassy backfill on it. I mean, she's still there, but on a 10 scale, if I'd say malty on the nose, I'd say about 4, 5. It's there. It's not overpowering. Just that hint of grassy note on the back end would be like a 1.5 or a 2. The rest of it pretty much smells like beer, which... Okay. Let's slip of the tongue and hope we're not in deep shit. Prost. Not bad. Faster and thinner than yesterday's beer. Medium fast. Intradental, roof of the mouth. Nothing outside, nothing in the buccals, nothing really, not even the tongue. And she just heads right to the back of the throat. Flavor-wise, the profile is standard from front to back. Doesn't really change much. It's nice. Again, it's thin. It's definitely not overly malty. Well, it kind of makes sense, though, because the specs they gave us was 5.5 for the ABV and 30 or 38. It might help if I put some eyes on because I'm old and blind. 38 for the IBUs, and I think those IBUs, that higher bitterness count, is really doing a nice job of mitigating the over malty, sticky, treacly sweetness that you get from a lot of malt. It's nice, well balanced, well crafted. It's good beer. I like yesterday's beer better. Yeah, looks like she'll lace okay. Nothing special. The head has come down. It's still nice. It dispersed nicely. It was tight at the bottom, loose at the top. That's the way I like to see them work. Okay. She good for the style? Sure. She well crafted? Yeah, very. Flavor profile is nothing to bring home. She's about 4.5. Which is a good beer. Just not a great or outstanding beer. Would I drink this beer again? Sure. Would I buy this beer again? Next year for Oktoberfest, because we got to see how they progress from year to year to year, right? That's kind of the way it goes. No two brews are the same a year apart. Try it on tap. There isn't much I wouldn't tap it. It was once a long time ago. And handed it to me out of the cooler. What would I say? I would say thank you very much. It's a good beer. So not much more to say on that. Thanks for coming by and putting some eyeballs on here. I appreciate it. You are my people. You know I love you. I want you to be the big three. I want you healthy. I want you happy. I want you safe. I want you honorable, dutiful, vigilant. And then, of course, gray man, head on a swivel, hot and handy. Still here? I figured by now the people who like to punch out early have punched out. So Run, what's up? You've been busy, brother. That's fine. It's busy is good. Keeps you out of trouble. Also puts money in your pocket so you can drink beer and chase ladies around. That's why it's good to be young. Not so bad when you're old, but your tolerances loosen up and your expectations go down a little. Just is what it is, but it ain't a bad thing. Somebody on, I want to say it was YouTube or something, asked me why I referred to my beer as female. Why do you always say she? Well, because when I say something like it goes straight to the back of the throat, you don't want to have it seem like it's a male. I'm old, man. I don't play that shit. You can do whatever kind of freaky deaky shit you want as long as you're not hurting anybody else and there ain't no children involved, but yeah, that he goes right to the back of it. No, sir. My name is not Obama. But such is life. I have not heard from Jimbo, nor have I heard from Colto. And these days, when I don't hear from people for a long time, I get nervous, man. Millie said thank you to everyone who sent their well wishes her way. She appreciates it. And that's it. We're out of here. What, you want to hear a little more Faster Pussycat? What?